I'm Dr. Virgil Troy, and a quick note here about exercise. Exercise is important in any healthy lifestyle. So I've incorporated exercise as part of my Barley Man Gladiator diet. And what I've done is I've chosen 4 activities that I enjoy. So the activities that I enjoy may be very different from those that you enjoy. So whatever basically rocks your boat, or whatever floats your boat, get into that, okay? Very, very important. So the 4 exercises that I've basically have used as part of this eating exercise is cardio, strength, functional fitness, and stretching. All right. So for cardio, I enjoyed cycling. So when I want to do a cardio workout, maybe it's high intensity interval sets or just long duration periods of exercise, or just short, sharp, intense periods of exercise, I do that on my bike because I actually really, really enjoy it. Now, you may enjoy running, you may enjoy rowing, you may enjoy walking, whatever it is, as long as you do something that works your cardiovascular system, gets your heart pumping and your lungs breathing, that's really, really important. In terms of intensity, when it comes to that kind of exercise, try and employ the talk but not sing test. In other words, you can still carry on a conversation, but you would be breathless if you were trying to sing. So if you want to know how intense that exercise should be, just employ that. If you can talk while you're exercising, great, but if you can't sing, then you're pretty much in the right zone. From a strength perspective, I just do weights. Go to the gym and do weights. You can set up your own program. You can go online and identify a program that's going to fit within your timeline. With the cycling, I do that 3 times a week. And when it comes to the weights exercise, I do that 3 times a week for about an hour. That includes a warm up, the actual exercises, and a warm down. And I always warm up for about 10 minutes on a stationary bike and then get into whatever kind of body part split that I'm going to do at that time. What I do have is a series of core exercises, which include a squatting exercise, a pushing exercise, a pulling exercise, which pretty much covers off the main exercise you need to do for overall training. And then I mix a whole heap of things in whenever I'm doing a particular body part. So I'm never doing the same thing, but I'm always doing the same thing. And those are the tests that I'll use to determine whether or not my strength has increased or whether it's declined as a result of this diet. The other side of it is functional fitness. Now, for many, CrossFit and those type of fitness regimes work really, really well. So I have a series of evening activities that I take part in that require a great degree of cross-functional fitness. So whatever that is for you, get into it. You just want to make sure that your body moves with a full range of motion from time to time in the space of a week. So if you can do that, I do it 6 days a week, the exercises that I undertake. So whatever you can find, if you can find something that can fill in those cardio and cycling days, or cardio and strength days, or can augment what you're doing in addition to those cardio and strength days, that's important. And the final thing is stretching, which is really, really important. You can never underestimate the value and the benefits of stretching. I stretch at night. So at the end of the day, done all my exercise, winding down, getting ready, maybe watching a bit of TV or something like that. And stretching is just a really, really good way of strengthening and stretching out those muscles and relieving some tension, so that when you finally get to bed, do a bit of reading and then you can just fall asleep, or you just jump into bed and you fall asleep straight away. So those things are all important, because it's one thing to eat like a gladiator, but you also need to train like a gladiator. And as I said before, I'm not looking for any death matches, but I do need to get my body working. And with the energy that you're consuming from this diet, you need to do something with it. So cardio for me is cycling, strength training for me is weights, functional fitness, something CrossFit, whatever it happens to be, and I'm not promoting CrossFit, but I'm just saying it's a really, really good way of getting functional exercise and body movement in, and building your strength and your cardio at the same time. And then evening stretching, so you can wind down and then enjoy a really good night's sleep. 3 pillars of a healthy lifestyle and looking after your body, and that is eat correctly. Okay, you cannot out-exercise your fork. It doesn't matter how much training you can do. If you just always overconsume in terms of calories, overconsume in terms of useless calories, you're never going to really get any benefit or any changes. Okay. The second one is exercise. right? So you've got to eat correctly and you need to exercise. So you need to exercise using a full range of motion, and you need to build up. I mean, don't go to the gym and then, blast everything for a couple of days and then be too sore to go back. Just build up slowly. And the third one is rest, because what you eat and how you exercise sets up the conditions for your body to adapt, and you only grow and get stronger when you sleep. So making sure that you have sufficient sleep, really, really important. So all the best to you, and I hope your exercise goes well.